Hello, everyone. Dr. Alex here today. I wanted to share with you how both of my kids get adjusted. I know you all saw the great video last week when Dr. Jared adjusted his 3 children. So I thought I'd share the same thing with my kids here. So this is Hunter. Hunter is 10 years old. He just finished 4th grade, going into 5th grade next year. And Lexi, who is going into 3rd grade. Both of them, thankfully, throughout their lifetime have not really had any serious health or medical issues. However, they've both been adjusted since birth. And the reason why they get adjusted, it's not because, like I said, they have a certain issue or a pain or a symptom we're trying to get rid of, but basically for the same reason why we would recommend you get adjusted or why you should have your children checked, is to allow their body to function the best it possibly can. By being adjusted, especially during the early years of their body growing, it helps to keep their immune system strong. It allows their body to grow the best it possibly can. As they're getting older now and being active with sports, it allows them to also perform at their optimum level as well and help to prevent or minimize injuries as they go forward. So today I will adjust both of them. We'll start off with Lexi. Lexi, if I'll have you get down, Hunter, if you can, and Lexi, if you can lay face down on the table. So like I said, both of them, they've been coming with my wife, Amanda, now for years since they've been born. They usually come once a week to just maintain their health and get adjusted. They usually come on Saturdays because with carpooling and with school, it's hard to get here after school. That is one thing I would recommend with all of you now as well, if your children currently come, is being out of school. If you can get in during the week, it's a lot less crowded or busy. If any of you have been in the office on a Saturday morning, you kind of know it can get pretty backed up. Where if you're able to make it in during the week, I would strongly recommend that as well. So here we're using the arthrostim on Lexi's back, and then I'm going to have you lay on your side towards me. And just as Dr. Jared mentioned, when a child is adjusted, it's very similar as far as what we're doing, getting movement in the spine. However, we are nowhere near as much force as you would use for an adult to get movement. Bodies are still growing. They don't have the arthritis, the scar tissue. So it's a lot easier to move and to maintain. Great. Now I'll have you sit up for me. If you can sit right here. I'm going to scoop this up. Now I'll have you lean back for me, Lexi. Great. And then Lexi, we always say she likes a little baby one on her neck. So we do a real light adjustment. Good. One more on the other side. Very good. Wiggle your toes. Good. And then you sit up to the right side. Now we use that arthrostim to help hold and set the adjustment in her neck. And sit up straight, arch your stomach. Good. Very good. And then Hunter, have you right here. So Hunter and Lexi actually just got done with swim practice this morning. They're both on the swim team at Peak. So right after the workout, coming in to get an adjustment. Very good. Good. And so as I say, the kids thankfully don't usually have a lot of health issues, but Hunter just yesterday was asking me if I could adjust his neck because he had a sore, stiff neck. One thing I was joking around that I think it may be from is a video game. So as I'm sure some of your kids do, my son and his friends play a video game where looking down a lot can cause a lot of tension pressure in the neck and shoulders. So we usually try to have him lay on his stomach and looking up. Actually, Hunter, do you want to show real quick how you do that, like with a video game when you're laying on your stomach?
No, I feel like this, just lay up.
Yeah, so doing this helps to actually keep that curve versus if you slouch forward looking down. I'm going to have you lay on your side for me. Good. Deep breath in. All the way out. Good. Good. On your other side. Good. Help you up. I'll have you lean back here. Good. Try to relax. Drop down. Good. One more the other side. Good. I'll have you sit up towards the TV. And that's pretty much it as far as nice and easy with the kids. Like I said, thankfully they've been adjusted for a while, but if you had ever thought about having any of your children checked to see if they have a subluxation or need to be adjusted. Even maybe having them watch the video of our kids getting adjusted can help them see what it's like. But we've been more than happy to help them. And as mentioned, starting next week, we have our Kids Day, kids event, which is a great time to get them in. But hope to hear from you soon. If you have any questions at any time when you come into the office, ask myself or any one of the doctors. Have a great day. Say bye, guys.